8 on your side is your local election headquarters, and all eyes were on the candidates for the state attorney's office today. The Greater Brandon Chamber of Commerce hosted a political breakfast forum where they asked both attorneys about their plans and priorities. Here's News Channel 8's Alessandra Young.
Neither candidate is a stranger to the state attorney's office. A lot of issues were highlighted during the breakfast today, especially a huge emphasis on crime when it comes to our youth and crime prevention. Both Andrew Warren and Susie Lopez have experience as state attorney for Hillsborough County. Susie Lopez was appointed as state attorney by Governor DeSantis after he suspended Andrew Warren for speaking out against prosecuting laws on abortion and transgender care. They both talked about the success they've seen in office.
We've restored our once broken relationships with our law enforcement partners. We've given a voice to victims and their families. When I came into office, families who lost somebody as a result of a crime in Hillsborough County got a cold form letter. That wasn't good enough for me.
My vision for the state attorney's office was straightforward. Make our community safer, fight to achieve justice on behalf of victims, and make the system more fair and more effective. In working together, we had tremendous success.
Different questions were asked, like what are the major issues facing the state attorney's office in Hillsborough County? Crime, fentanyl, and teen gun violence were highlighted, including the Ybor shooting, where 2 people were killed and 16 were injured.
In reviewing that case, as we do with every juvenile case, we looked at that juvenile's record. He had 11 pending cases, most of which were gun crimes.
That kid had 11 pending cases. Well, maybe if the state attorney's office had actually handled those cases appropriately, that kid wouldn't have been in Ybor firing a gun.
To follow up that 14-year-old, most of his 11 crimes happened in the previous administration.
So the question was asked about each candidate's plan for juvenile justice on addressing the growing concern in youth crime.
It's about balancing aggressive prosecution on the crimes that merit it versus on the low-level offenses, steering kids away from the downward spiral. And that's what we did. The other piece of it does require policy. It's about being involved so that kids don't commit those crimes in the first place.
Juvenile programs, diversion programs can be appropriate in a situation where a kid breaks into a car and steals an iPad or steals sunglasses. But when you make an adult decision, especially one to pick up a firearm, there are consequences. And word has gotten out.
Important discussions on crime in the area right now definitely resonated with those in the audience.
I think the only talking point that I drove is how important the state attorney's office is and how important it is that we are, and both of them agreed, fighting crime is what it's all about.
Some other topics that were discussed were the candidates' viewpoints about metal detectors in schools, the state attorney's budget, and agriculture. In Brandon, Alessandra Young, 8 on your side.